Okay, welcome to what I don't normally do unless the game is actually good, and that's live stream play. The latest thing I made a initial hands-on video about, which is Knightica. So we're gonna do that. Enjoy. I'm gonna mute myself and probably not talk very much unless I feel like I need to, or if any of you join in, ask questions, in which case I'll respond. Otherwise, enjoy, like, subscribe, comment, do all those things, and yeah, love you, bye. I lied, I'm gonna talk anyway. Alright, so we're gonna start off. This is your basic starting class, and it was alright. I'm really enjoying this one. You get a free, or a prayer added to the shop, and like, I don't know, I found myself doing really well on this one, and this one as well. And then we just unlocked this one, and it's interesting. So this one becomes a game of re-rolls. So I think I'm going to go with this one again. And we'll just keep going. And then we need to win 20 arena fights by 50 blobs, which I'll be doing. And insane difficult. Oh my god. And then kill 50 demon bosses, which we're getting there. So, alright. That's it for now. Bye! I lied again, I'm back. Here's a free little secret tip from me, Pro Strat. If you don't like the options here to start, go back. Do it again. And we're looking for a specific... I do really well if I could start with a dragon. Typically... Yes! Alright, here we go. Alright, love you, bye! Oh, I'm back again. I'll go ahead and explain. The reason I went with those guys is because, as you see, every shop roll, you get a 100% chance to add a treasure, which is that little energy root you see down there. It's free, which is actually badass, because that root is going to give every troop on the board an upgrade. So, if I get those free every reroll, or something like it for free, that's just free stuff that you get to boost yourself. So, and eventually you can get to, like, I'll have like 20 free rerolls, and I can just sit there and re-roll it and keep getting that treasure. So anyway, that's why I picked that. And then right now, because I'm strong enough, I think, to beat all those, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the egg, because again, little strat that you use here is the egg is something you just keep leveling up, and the longer you keep it, the stronger it gets. And then eventually you can sell it, and if you sell it, then it puts a free dragon down the bottom that is got whatever stats it had plus more. So we save that from the beginning and build it up, and then later we'll pull it out of our back pocket like, whoop, we had this for a rainy day, and boom, we got 2 dragons. But for now, back to the fight. Bye. Another thing I just thought of is this particular character, the Jester, down there has a dice. Usually that's not a dice, that's just your rerolls. In this case, his rerolls are a dice, and depending on what you roll is what like shows up. And then 6s are good, and 1s are even better. And does different things depending on what you roll. But that's your rerolls instead of it being just a random normal reroll. Anyway. Once again, we have no need to go down here, so we're going to go up and fight the monster. That was dumb, but oh well. I could have got a free spell out of it or whatever treasure. I did not. I don't have enough for that egg. I don't have enough space for what I want to do. I'm gonna have to wait this one out and just fight this guy as it is. Now this one is pretty good because you could just power up your current soldiers by, if you're like me right now, my stage is pretty full, so I could just use that to buff my current soldiers up. This is pretty good if you're still trying to build build up your army, so I'm probably gonna go with this. Although this one's also good, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. It is still rather early in the run, so any mistakes I make now will be minimal. Alright, let's see. So here's something I'm going to do. First, we're going to take her, we're going to put her here. We're going to take him, we're going to place him down. And we are going to buff him. We also want this right here. What is that? That's going to be our last 6. We won't be able to get both. That's a really good one to have, especially early on. If I could... It's almost worth selling off all of these, except for those guys. Alright, hang on. So if we took these, sold it. Took this guy, sold it. Then... we still don't have enough. That would give us enough to buy both. Then we don't have the room. I can buy one space. One space. think if I, hang on, buy that space right there. Oh, shit. Get these guys out of the way. Put these guys, see, you get to play a little bit of Tetris as well, which that's another reason I like this game is it's got, sure, it's auto battle, but you spend very little time auto battling and more time actual battling. See, now I can, I'm gonna sell this mage. Still can't buy both of them. Shit. Oh man, if I could have both of these bombs, have 2 bombs and the tanks, and then, or I need to buy more spaces. Okay. Place these. Buy the defensive nuts. Typically, I buff this guy right here, the egg, as much as I can with anything extra, because he's going to turn into a better creature with that better stats later. We got 4. We can afford something else, but I'm gonna. The egg also eats 4 gold every turn. Like, let me go up there and show you what it says. At the start of every battle, you spend up to 4 coins to gain experience. So he basically gets XP if you have at least 4 coins. And then, as you see, when sold, adds the dragon doing all the same stuff. And it sells for 0 because it turns into a free dragon. So it's not really selling, it's hatching. Anyway, that's why we keep a little gold on there. And then we'll just fight these guys. The gold dragon powers up those little tanks. That's why I got the tanks. If I didn't mention that before, they are synergized with the gold dragon. So if I can do a bunch of upgrades to those guys, they also become super strong. As you can see, they've already got 26, and every match they will go up. We always get our free gold or our free thing first, just so that we don't miss out on that. Unless it's like powers up everybody on battlefield and you're trying to add something first, always add that thing and then do the buff. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and buff those guys. Oh, I need to buy these. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna do some dumb stuff. So first, we're gonna save our rerolls for later. I'm gonna buy this for the. There's a character unlocked for buying 50 blobs, and I'm almost there, so we'll throw him down later, and then we'll use the rest to unlock some space. Boom, boom. Okay, that we can. That guy down there. Put these guys here. Can we actually put the blob down now too? Heck yeah. Okay, well that works. Let's read what he does. At the start of the turn, gives plus XP to the troop behind. You know what? I should really find a way to put him in front of the egg. Because that would boost the egg up even more. We could do another 2x4 and a 2x2. I said I wasn't going to re-roll yet. I was going to say, oh wait, we don't have any money. Alright. White. Okay, I never used this properly, and here's a chance to actually use it properly. We'll see if that is a good choice or a bad choice. And I was hoping to be able to unlock at least one more land law, but I spent the money. Alright. The best run I've done so far, I had the golden dragon, 2 sets of bombs, and the tanks, and then I just annihilated everything. Again, we don't need to do this. It says highly trained troops ready for battle, but they're rarely ever anything like worth getting. So I'd rather fight the monster and get the power. I don't usually do this. Usually I put a different one on the egg, but this might actually work out pretty well. So if I put this on the egg, at the start of every battle, he'll get a +1 to his attack permanently, and eventually he'll, you know, I can replace it, but like, it'll get even more powerful. And once again, we are faced with the rogue choices. So I could half my health for 13 free rerolls, which is nothing to scoff at, because I could actually use those later. Like I said, if I build up enough, I'll just roll them and use the free treasures and stuff that I get. But I think I'm going to go with a free level 2 troop and just see what happens, because none of these are that great. I mean, this one might be overall better, but if it's a bunch of shitty options and they're half off, like, that does me no good. At least if this is a good one, I can store it if I can't put it directly on the battlefield. Okay, here we go again. This one right here, the spirit. That is another passive one that just benefits everybody, and then when you sell it, it buffs everybody on your field. So while we have the free space for it, we'll just go ahead and leave it there. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. Keep it even. Now we only have a couple spaces left to buy. And I'm gonna reroll. And we're gonna reroll. And we're gonna reroll. Oh, okay. You know what? I've never used this one before, but it's 7, and then I don't have enough for that to buff those guys. I think this is worth it. Okay, so basically the bombs go and blow themselves up, which means they die. So this means I get 2 bombs for the price of 1 with this, because they're gonna blow up, come back, and then blow up again. And that's what we call a pro strat move. fight. Let's see how this turns out. Or not. As my wife leans in front of the entire TV screen. It all went down so fast I didn't even know. Guess it worked, huh? Alright. Take our gold. These guys are good because they give you extra gold. A lot of extra gold. And they get really powerful from getting gold, and they synergize really well with the golden dragon. And with the burrowers, because you're just getting free treasure and gold every time. But that's not the build we're going for this time. So I am going to buff these chicks right here. They better be chicks, because they look like that one Pokemon. You know the one. Can't think of her name, but she looks like that. Alright, reroll. Power Nut. We're just gonna feed it to the egg. Give him more strength. Reroll. Oh, that was a free zombie, but why is it? Doesn't matter. Does us no good, we don't have zombies. Alright. I got all caught up in the free of it all. Oh man, was there a level 2 that I missed? Wasn't there supposed to be a free level 2? Did I get it or not? I wasn't even paying attention to that part. We're gonna do one more reroll. Oh, look at this. $10 to level up one guy for free. Fuck it. We ball. Alright, that was that. Okay, and then we're gonna save that too, and we're just gonna fight. That egg is gonna get so strong. I've made some strong ones, but I've never pushed it to the limit yet because I haven't played it that long. But here I thought I wasn't gonna talk very much, but find myself talking up a storm. Alright, that's 6. We got 14. That leaves 8. Boom. 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 And we're going to go ahead and just open up some space. And if I move him here, we have a 4x4 chunk to put something big. If we find something big in the next pool. Ooh, and it's a boss next too. The first world boss, which isn't too bad. It's the second and third ones that are really hard. Oh, dude, it did work. They just pop right back up and go boom again. That's convenient. So, we could do a double bombs and put the tanks in the back chunk. Gotta be something big there. That's all I know. How much did we get? We got 20. Let's re-roll this. Oh, okay. Buff. Okay, that was worth, I guess. Do that. Reroll, we got 14, okay. Vitality Nut. That'll give us one more, we have 15. Sergeant wouldn't be too bad to have, but we don't have much need for it. We could go with upgrading that guy. Alright, I'll do another reroll. Okay. Now we have a choice. We could do this. I mean, technically we do both. Because I can... Alright, first we're going to put him up there. We're going to do that. We're going to go up here. We're going to move these guys back. We're going to... Okay. I had to do some mental math real quick. Shit. Okay, we're going to take that guy there. We're going to also put that guy there. That way we can grab this guy. him here. Him here. Here. And here. Now, these bombs are obviously not as upgraded as the previous ones, but they will still do their job. And everything looks like it's going to work out the same as it was going, so we fight. El fighto. Oh, is that not couth? Uncouth of me? Yeah, fuck you. That's my favorite voice to do. A Toshiba. Ooh, Mitsubishi. And that wasn't so bad. It's almost dead, and it's dead. Okay. Not the fastest I've gone, but that was pretty smooth. The second one's going to be the real test. Okay. One random troop receives a fast learner. No. Oh, wait. Okay, so that means every time I do a shop roll, I have a 1/3 chance, basically, of 1 in 3 chance of getting a free reroll, which can snowball. Or a 10%, on roll to add an epic dude, we gotta do that, right? A 10% chance, so 1 in 10. We're already getting enough free rerolls, so I'm doing that. I'm doing it. It's got a picture of a jester on it, on a Joker card. Reminds me of Balatro. I'm playing as a jester. Reminds me of Balatro. Did I mention Balatro? And reroll. Ooh, nice reroll, dude. Okay, we're gonna buff our egg. Buff our blob. Buff our spirit. Get defensive with our nuts. And we got 3 coins. Reroll. Okay, look at that. Another defense nut. And then end it with that. Bada bang, bada boom. Let's fight. Speaking of bada boom, these guys are about to get boomed. Oh, yeah, and it doesn't count as they died until the whole troop dies. So, like, that Phoenix power didn't trigger until after the last troop died, which is actually really good, because then you're not wasting it on the first one that dies. Alright, yeah. It's a freebie. Princess is nice to have. So with these last 4 spots, I'm gonna go for these last spots. Yeah. All right, now we got a full board to play with. Like these guys, chicks, whatever, can go in the back. I guess we'll keep the egg there for now. I'm getting ready to sell him. I will sell him by the next boss, for sure. But for now, I guess that's all I'm gonna do, and we'll just fight it out. We got 15 rerolls, guys. It seems like I'm going all smooth right now, but I tell you, when I get to the next boss, it's gonna go. It's gonna be like, wait, what? Wait, what? But I'm strong. But I'm strong. Nah, son, you ain't that strong. But I got power nuts. Dude, I'm just buffing the hell out of that egg right now. Alright, That's all we need. All right, let's just fight this out. My favorite thing about the gold dragon is he barely moves. Some of the other dragons you'll see they get into the fight. Gold dragon, he just stays back and is like, meh, I'll hit him from here. Here, have some gold about it. Shut up. Alright, once again, we don't need to go to the garrison because it sucks, and I'd rather fight the monster. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we use this first. And then we re-roll with the rarity boost. Oh, not so nice. Oh, if we had more space, we could pull that off. 3 by 4. No way it's happening. I mean, we could get a princess in there. I feel like right there, she probably would do the most benefit. Fuck it, we ball. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna mute myself so I can cough. Real quick one. It was just a real quick little. Got a little. What do you call that? Seasonal something going on in my chest, Ola. Alright, I'm not gonna. I only got one, so I'm not gonna bother. We're gonna just keep on trucking, mother truckers. Get him, Cletus! Kick his ass, sleep ass! And just like that. Now, this right here could be really good. The next shop will only have enchantments, and I don't have very many enchantments, and they'll cost less. Let's go with that, so we can show the folks what it means to get enchanted. Okay, we get a little measly money. Okay, inheritance on death, you get 1 gold. Makes obvious sense. Like, I could put that on the bombs, and I would get gold every time they go and blow up and do their thing. Jolt. Okay, here we go. There's one that makes them spawn bombs. Okay, so Jolt is a great one. So every 2 seconds, you launch some lightning. We're gonna put that on the ladies because they're pretty passive. They stay back, so they could just be back launching fireballs. All right, these are all okay. Like that one's meh. It's a one-time use. That is, it can be okay, but it's like I put it on. Oh wait, no, that's not the same one. Never mind. On spell use. Oh, this one also maybe gives them XP. So every time you roll a shop, they might get upgraded. Or if you have at least 30 gold, you gain. Damn, these were all like, I didn't get any real good ones. I'm gonna re-roll. I think I get more benefit from this if I just re-roll. Buff him. Pop that power nut. Re-roll again. Buff him. Vitality nut. We buff the bombshell. We're gonna buff the lower one. And I guess we fight. GD. 3x3. Can we squeeze that out somehow? We have enough extra spaces, but do we have... I've never used this one. Another one of the same name. I wonder if that means type. This is name, not type. So you'd want a bunch of shamans. Alright, reroll. 3 gold. Upgrade that guy. Oh, that was good. That was good. One more. Hey. Defensive nuts and upgrade, and we're gonna call it a fight. Why is the gold dragon so low though? Like, I feel like he should be much higher at this point. I guess I haven't gotten anything to upgrade him, have I? No other golden dragons on the field. Alright, well, up first, 15, so these guys, this dude, these guys. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna need to, I think we go ahead and do it. I think we do it. We sell the egg. Ooh, we got an Onyx Dragon. He's got some pretty decent stats. Alright, let's move Daddy Gold Bucks back. Pick up this guy, throw him down. Wait, can I get that princess buff on both? I can, yes I can. Okay. Now we got no spaces left, but we're looking good for now. We still can sell off this sprite. Where the... Okay. It spreads 150%. Ooh, okay. It tells you the number it gives. Bros and hoes. We're gonna buff these guys till roof falls off, dude. 71 plus to everyone. Alright, let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Full steam, too sweet to be sour, too nice to be mean. On the tough guy style, I'm not too keen. Sorry, guys. Little Beastie Boy came out. Alright, Haunted Temple. Okay, this one's like, you basically trade health for a possible good benefit. This is a monster, and we could definitely beat it. And then we'll have 3 choices of what we gonna do. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? You know what? I need to put something on these bombs down here. This will give us extra gold. They die anyway. Boom. Buff the burrower. Hit that reroll. Ooh, the egg is gone because we already... We did that. Alright. Power Nut is going to the other dragon because he is way behind. And yes, I could probably move shit around like the princess and have another egg and do that whole thing again, but I'm not. Reroll. Ooh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, perfect. Yes, we can do the bombshell. We'll do the bottom one because they still need help. And we'll do the burrower. And that's all we can do. For now. Fight. Bring me his soul. I love those bombs that come back, dude. It's the best. They're just like, boom, 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 boom. and then you're like, you think it's over, then they just pop back up. Nope, we're back. It doesn't matter how much health they have. If they have 20% health, because they don't matter. They're gonna blow up anyway. All right. Only troops for my army. Troops cost less. Free random level 2. We're gonna do troops for my army. We're just gonna do a straight up buffer. Maybe we'll get gold dragons. Seems to be the only way I ever get the gold dragons is if I pick that choice. And no, we got skunked. Ugh, gross. I love it when the game just bends you over as like, ha, you thought this was gonna be a fun time, and I'm like, oh, you thought I didn't like this, and then it's like, oh no, and then it hits a button, and it's like a bunch of spikes come out, and you're like, oh shit, yeah, something like that. What was I saying? Energy root. All right, we're gonna mana blob and fight. All right, guys, what we're gonna do is you gotta flank around the back, get them from the side, and oh shit, they're dead. Okay, good job, guys. Ooh, a free egg. I mean, man, I can't pass up a free egg. Can you pass up a free egg? Shit. But this is gonna throw my whole game out of whack. Oh, I gotta pass up a free egg? Don't make me do that. Oh, they made me do it. Right, defensive nut. Give it to him. Bombshell. These guys are almost caught up. Give it to them. None of that. None of that. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, garbage. That one's kind of cool. We're gonna give that to the princess. And one more. And one more. We got 30 freaking rerolls. This is what I was talking about. You end up getting so many rerolls, you might as well just start rerolling them. Okay. This is actually good if one of them has super high defense and low attack. But my guys are like, the mercenaries are the only ones. I'm going to use it on the actually, the fucking Onyx Dragon would benefit from it too. I'm going to try it. Oh, yeah, dude. He's going to be a fucking tank. Well, not a tank anymore. He's a glass cannon. There we go. He's going to be a fucking glass cannon. Let's see how this works out. That princess, with that power I gave her, should start building his back up. Okay. We're almost at that second boss, and that second boss, like, I always have trouble no matter how good I think I'm doing. Like, that one always starts picking me up, so we'll see what happens. Reroll. Free nuts. Reroll. Free nuts. Bombshell. Oh, damn, those guys are buffed big time. We're gonna go top here again. Okay. Reroll. Energy root. Use this spell to get plus 20. I don't need it. One more. Alright, one more. Alright, fight. Damn. You know how sometimes on the internet they spell damn and they like spell it day and then well, that was for that moment right there. That fight was a Damn. Alright. Buff the mercs. Hey, look, glass cannon for real. Use that Goldie Sprouty. Hit it with the reroll. Hit it with the gold sprout. Hit it with that rare mercs. Nuts. Reroll it. Flip it and reverse it. Root. Scoot. And boogie. Okay, we will call it there. Well, let's just look. I'm actually confident, but I don't know, because this one always fucks me up. Look at that. 175 and 1,000 for the defense. Like, they've... Well, my bombs are gone. Oh, shit, bombs number 2? Yeah, it's over. My heavy hitter has no fucking defense anymore. See? It makes it look so easy, and then we get here. I know it looks like it's almost dead, but I'm not confident at all. This is like... It can end at any moment for me. Yeah, my heavy hitters are pretty fucked. They're gone. Yeah. Watch. He's just gonna pick off all my... Yep. Now it's over. Boom. Told ya. This second boss is so hard. You have to be so completely overpowered by the time you get there. And this is just on normal. Fucking... What? And it's just these cute little fucking Flash cartoons. No biggie. I'll show you the arena mode next. And then I might end the stream and play Karate Survivors instead. Or that other one I made a recent video about. Maybe I'll do that, the other roguelike. Karate Survivors, I've almost mastered it, actually. I'm on master mode right now. Alright, arena. So the arena is like, actually sucks. You're fighting against like dev-made armies, and I have yet to defeat one of them because you don't, like, there's just no way. You'll see. Well, I'll show you. I bet I'll be proven wrong this time. Oh, let's see. I think we're gonna do this. You get an enchanted tile on the field, and it might actually work to our benefit. But you'll see what I mean by you don't have a choice. Like, there's no chance. Okay, so you can see the enemy army up there. What do I got here for my +2 shield? Okay. They all have 7, 11, 7, 3. And let's see. I have to play this smart. I got 17 bucks. And I'm gonna not play it smart because I'm playing my own game here. Alright, so we're gonna put that there. We are going to take the Lancers here. Sorcerers here. I can do the burrowers, so I will take this guy up here. Now, I'm doing all this for no reason, because everybody's about to die. And, shit, you can't fit them back there on it. How could I? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know. Go like this. Go like that. You put, back a deck. Wait, what does it cost? 3 on this? Yes, okay, we got this. Alright, so we do that. Then we do this. Then we do this. Now, that is the best setup I could get out of this, because that's it. That's all I could get. And watch this. Now, I wonder if I would re-roll, if I would get, like, way better options. I've only done this 2 other times, so I didn't pay attention if it's random or not. Yeah, see, they're just annihilating me because they have way more defense. So what happens is, they kill me, They attack me like it's a game of fucking Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh or something. And then I go on to the next one. I've yet to beat any of these, but I can make it like 6 battles before I'm dead. We're gonna give that to him. We're gonna 12. Yeah, I think that's gonna be. That's what we want there. Re-roll. Buff the egg. Oh yeah, we got Lancers. Buff the Lancers. Oh, I could have thrown robots in the front, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna get annihilated. It's just I've yet to beat one of these battles. They're all so much more powerful than you are, and they don't give you any sort of options to like combat that. Wow, that's the best I've ever done. Holy shit, did I just win? Thank God the power of complaining has worked, finally. I mean, are you kidding me? Never thought I'd see the day. Oh, could I make that work? Could I make it work? Could I make that work? I could if I made some purchases. But first we're gonna do this. Power Nut. Give it to him. Alright, we got 14. We want to buy 5. I could do this. Boom. Alright. She's only buffing those guys because these guys are getting that enchantment. So that's kind of a waste. We're gonna use that. Oh, what? Why did that cost? I'm dumb. I swear that said cost 0. Arg. Roll. Dang, I guess buff those guys and just go for it. Oh my god, those mages annihilated my mages immediately. Ridiculous. Dang! That costs 3 for sorcerers versus robots are better. So we're gonna take the robots. We're gonna throw them up here. We're gonna roll again. Uncommon. And that's free. Okay, so that would be 6. But I can. Alright. Ooh! Dang, but why are they so expensive, yo? And that's all she wrote. I hope that's enough. Probably not. These guys are really hard to fucking do anything against. Did they just debuff me over there? Dude, their zombies are retarded. 9 and 17. My egg is tougher than all my other characters. What the heck? And we're down to 40 health. The best we could do is get a, like a heal down here. Why is your egg tougher than everything else? Because I keep giving it defense nuts. Why do you think? Duh. Ooh, those guys would be real helpful right now. Real helpful. I don't have the space for it, but I couldn't make the space. Say less. Alright. The rest of my money is to go to unlocking spaces now. Arg! I thought it was the other. I thought it was 3x3. Oh my god, okay. So we're gonna have to take out like 2 in the back row or something. We'll figure it out if we make it that far. Never mind. Might be time to sell the egg. Whatever. 19. We need the spaces. Okay, so I do this. Okay. Might as well put them up all the way. Shadoinkle. Well, it worked. Got it. Alright, that's the best I could do. See if it... Oh, they got a spell sword? No, that's a salamander. Alright. Oh, they did hardly any damage because they went straight for the most heavily armored guys. Got it. Again, like, it's just impossible. They don't... It's not like the things at the bottom preset for this. It's literally random. So, like... You're literally just supposed to randomly get lucky to get the, like, starting army. Or you're supposed to, I don't know, man. You're supposed to lose 3 or 4 battles and then start winning. I don't know. But that's arena mode, and it is fucking terrible. Like, look at this. This is a difficult mode where you will fight armies created by the developers. Enter with caution. Test your strategy. Like, it's not challenge mode where it's like there's something they want you to pick out. It's just random, and you're against a really hard army, and I don't get it. And I'm not even ready to start hard mode yet. Like, I made it through all the way on normal. And I am not ready to start hard mode yet. But what I am ready to do is switch to a different game. So, we're going to do that. So, if you want to keep watching, you're going to have to just wait a couple minutes for it to pop back up again. Otherwise, as always, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below. Tell your mom I said hi, and love you, bye.